So here where you can select which pages you want to run the ads. So I have my labels, Facebook and Instagram account is where I want to run. And here is the option to upload your ad. So let me just scroll down. There's this option, multi-advertiser ads. It will show your ads to similar advertisers. I don't want this, so I will keep it completely manual. Let me just see if I scroll down. Okay, so this is where it's asking your website URL. So this is when I will need my link here. Sorry, where is my thing? Yeah, so I'm here. I come back here. I put my website URL here. Okay, so it's already showing, grabbing some information from my hybrid smart link, but we will replace this with videos. Here at this point, I can set up my creative. Okay, so I will use a video ad. It will give you a lot of options. This is my catalog items. I'm not including any of these. I just go to media. And to save some time for us, Toby, I already uploaded the ads. But this is where you can upload the ad. So if you just click upload, you can upload your ad formats. I'm using two ad formats. One is for Instagram feed, which is using this. Nowadays, Instagram changed in many countries to this size, which is like this 1440 by 1800 formats instead of the square. And the other one is basically the story format, which is like the 1080 by 1920. So first, here I can select only one option, so I will just select the main ad here.
So you made this ad that's people are gonna watch, then they click on it, and then we'll go to the landing page.
Yeah, so basically this is the visual what they will see on Meta or Instagram or Facebook or Instagram, and then they will be able to click on the ad. So this one is, I don't know if I play it, you will hear it or not. So it's just a snippet of the song, looking for always like the main part of the song. If you have bigger budget, you can experiment with multiple ads. Since I'm not spending millions on each release, I keep it like usually in one visual. For bigger campaigns, I use two, three ad types.
Did you make this in Canva or Adobe or anything else?
I'm using now DaVinci, which is also a free tool to create the ads.
What's that
I am
called?
just using DaVinci. It's from
Oh, Da
Blackmagic.
Vinci. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, so basically the fonts are the same what are on the cover, and I'm using the Spotify logo, my labels logo, and usually I'm creating something related to the song. Guess what? This is Santa Fe in the background. Okay. So that's the ad basically. I didn't put anything here to listen now or because I think everybody recognizes Spotify, especially that we are targeting people who like Spotify. So probably they can understand that this is an advertisement for a song on Spotify. But you can also add here like a call to action, like listen now. But since it will be the buttons text as well, and then I will also mention it in the text of the ad. I did not put it here right now, so I'm just using it in a clear way. So I'm just skipping the trimming, so I don't use it. And at this point, you see that gives me options that it still shows me square here, but I know that the Instagram ads are showing now in this shape. So this is also something that is changing. And this is the vertical ad. So I will just replace this version to my story ad. And let's see, it allows me to change it like this way. Yeah. So you see now this is filling the canvas now, and this will be the original. I like to switch this off because this is like cutting and cropping my media in different ways. I'm very confident that I want to see this in the vertical options and this one in the feeds. So I just switch everything which is automatic off. For text, we can give this on a later level. Enhancements, this is something that they can put some effects on your ads. I keep everything off here. So we are done with uploading the creatives. It shows here on the right. So you can preview how it will look like in different platforms. Okay, so let's scroll down a little bit. So with these texts, you can experiment. Right now, I'm using very simple things like really just call to action. Let's say Walt D's Santa Fe out now, and saying like join us on Spotify. And of course, you can add some emojis as well. I usually add some palm trees because I like to have these beach vibes in my song. So I'll just let's say putting it here. You're putting some other one as well to make it even more funky, like a cocktail. Okay, like the cocktail.
Do with the cocktail.
You just put it there. Okay. Let me just try it once more here. Okay, spotting it, amazing. So you have a little cocktail as well. So it's a little bit colorful. Here it gives you a couple of options to use AI text. I feel it's a little bit too cheesy. I don't know. If I would see it, I would feel like it's too AI looking. So I just keep it unselected and then I just switch all these options off. Here, there's not much. Basically, there's no headline in Spotify, in stories or in the feeds. It will just use this text what I added, so I don't add any headline. You can still write here the artist name and the song title. I'm not even sure. I think it just replaces this here on Spotify. Yeah, so here this one is replaced now. Okay, there are very small things to do now. So you can click listen now to choose. That's the call to action. You see how the ad is changing here.
Excellent.
And basically, that's it. So you have the ad set up now. So to replicate this thing, so once you have everything done here, it's quite easy to double it up. Here, basically on the ad set level, I can just do a duplication, which will just copying everything as it is. And I can quickly create another one where I will say, I want people who like lounge music to see the same ad as well. So where I have set deep house earlier, because you see I just changed the ad set name. I will just change here lounge music, and I will just delete deep house music from here. So now I have a complete copy of the same ad set, just except that it's targeting lounge people, lounge music fans who have Spotify.
How long would you test? How long would you test the lounge music against deep house audience to the lounge music audience?
So in this setup now, since we have the campaign, we have the budget setting on a campaign level. Technically, Facebook is automatically going to distribute it to a more successful ad set. So if I launch this ad now, which I will just do, I just click on publish. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now it's just doing its thing. Basically, tomorrow I will see which ad set is more successful. What I will see is probably different numbers. Here you see the cost per result on these previous ad campaigns. So if you can make it under, like this is in USD, so if you can make it under 30 cents, that's basically a good result. So these are like slightly higher higher spending ads right now. But since I'm running with also, like, for example, on this previous one, you see it went down to 0.29, which is much better. But basically, what happens is that you start running the ads,